Good morning guys, nandito na ako sa sasakyan. So nag-start na kami ng tour. Actually may pipick upin pa na I think 2 tourists. So sinundo ako ng one of the staff from their office sa aking hostel. Then from the hostel naglakad kami papuntang office, which is okay kasi yung office nila is nasa Old City. So yung Old City is one of also tourist spot, and yun yung bala kong explore sa 4th day ko dito sa aking free time. So hindi na ako mamroblema sa pag-explore sa araw na yun. Ayun, sana mga kabayan yung mga pipick upin na tourist para at least may kausap na Tagalog. Ako lang yung Pilipino dito, and kanina pinili ko yung seat doon na mag-isa, pero lumipat ako kasi dito, kasi unang-una mas malaki yung window view dito, and at the same time para may katabi ako, diba? At least para may kausap ako mamaya habang nasa tour, kasi ayun, lonely pag walang kausap.
אבי, היינו פה אתמול, היינו 2 מטר מהעיר העתיקה.
And mad volcanoes. 2 points, 2 places, must be place around the Baku, south from Baku. And after we return and go back, pass again Baku and go to northwest, northeast from Baku, and central part of the Absheron Peninsula. There is another 2 point, must visit place, fire temple, Ateshgah, and Yanardag, burning mountain. 4 must visit place around the Baku. Also near of the fire temple, we stop for the lunch. A quick lunch also near of the fire temple at approximately 2:30. This is the aquatic stadium. Aqua. It was built in 2015. Swimming pool. It was built for first European Games. 2015. First European Olympic Games organized here in Azerbaijan. 2008, first time. The big competition. And last years in Baku organized many competitions. And the last, for example, another big and very popular is Formula 1. Last 4 years, from 2016, Formula 1. Also in 2017, they organized Solidarity Game of Islamic Solidarity Game 2017.
ביטוח יקר.
So guys, our first stop for today is the Mad Volcano, and papunta doon is bumpy road siya. So hindi maayos yung daan, kaya medyo pauga-uga yung daan. So kanya-kanyang kwentuhan dito kasi iba-iba kami mga lahi na nandito. So ako lang yung Pinoy, may 2 pana at iba-iba pa. Yung may galing Israel, Holland, and Australian. Meron din from Kazakhstan. So medyo makalikabok yung window. So try kong linisan yung mamaya para mas clear yung view. Kasi dito lang ako nag-video sa window. So lilinisan ko mamaya para clear yung pictures na makukuha ko sa labas.
One important information, pay attention please.
הנה שבפרדוס אשתינה.
So andito na kami sa Mad Volcano. Wow.
Please guys, approach to here. This way. Why? Because of only gas, not volcano. From the underground, 50, 60
No,
meters.
when?
When?
What time?
Always.
time, yeah.
Don't step to mat. Here, it's burning. What got it? Look at here.
Это большое, да, просто его закрыли. Не знаю. Babası yani.
So guys, yung mud volcano daw based on sa nabasa ko is yung upland structure ng Mars is katulad sa mud volcano. So yung pag-apoy niya rin, kung nakikita nyo nag-apoy kanina, it indicates the presence of gas and oil sa reserve sa ilalim ng lupa or ng volcano. So yung Azerbaijan ay tinawag siyang land of fire. So kaya naging land of fire kasi yun nga, marami ditong mud volcano. So there are more than 1,000 mud volcanoes around the world, and around 350 mud volcanoes ay nandito sa Azerbaijan. So yung dalawa sa pinamalaking mud volcanoes ay nandito matatagpuan, and I think marami ring naging eruption na. Yung eruption is hindi siya katulad dun sa Pilipinas na katulad sa Mount Pinatuboy eruption or sa other volcanoes na nag-erupt dati. So most of the time yung eruption niya is parang, sabi ng tour guide, is like a gas only, na most of the time may taas na 150 meters to 500 meters. So last year 2018 nagkaroon daw ng dalawang eruptions, which is okay lang naman, parang one day lang daw, then nag-stop na. So see guys, bumubula-bula pa yung mud volcano. So guys, yung lumalabas kanina na liquid, may ano rin daw yon, medicinal benefits. So kung may mga sakit daw sa related sa peripheral and central nervous system, nakakatulong rin daw doon yun, and yung mga sakit sa related sa gastro, and yung mud is ginagamit rin daw na as cosmetics, and so yung mud is ginagamit rin na raw materials sa iba't ibang products, and at the same time yun nga, parang traditional rin na ginagamit siya as cosmetics dito, nilalagay sa mukha, which is may magandang benefits rin daw. So hindi ko naman na siya itatry kasi only Bello touches my skin.
Like the Opera Theatre in Sydney. But it will be shopping center. Shopping center. It will be open next not ready. Next year, just up 2 months. It will open. Really big part of the seaside square is new. It's the new boulevard. Before it stayed highland, the west viewpoint to Baku, and the right side. This is the Mugham Center. Mugham, our traditional, very deep traditional music. And this is the mini Venice.
That's so that we
Walk.
here. We saw the yellow. Yellow.
That is the Hostel Hotel. the maiden tower. Close to your hotel, also good restaurant here. This is the Hilton. Here's Sahil with traditional food. Sahil restaurant.
So guys, we are on our way to Gobustan, which is our second destination for today.
With limestone. But from 50s, when this area was closed, like state reserve.
Actually, this is demolition.
And maybe we lost many pictures because of use for construction. This is the result of earthquakes. But this area really not very seismic, not seismic. I talked about very long period. 1,000 years. There is many versions, but oldest pictures, maybe 15, 17, 20,000 years old. Very old. Made by Stone Age people. And suppose that all these pictures made for religious purposes. And for ancient people, this place sacred land. Sacred, very holy and different place. And even when you walk here, walking here, you can feel it. That is different. Here is
Do you know this religion has a name or?
This is pagan period, of course.
Okay.
This time they believe to shamanism also supposed. There are many versions, but mostly they believe to that, for example, they make some rituals and believe that these pictures and these rituals, we don't know which type of the rituals. It's very difficult to know. It's a long time. But these rituals and these ceremonies gave him success in hunting, for example, or success when they woman wait a child. Even here there is many pictures of the woman, and maybe in that period position of the woman was more high, and they are prayed to woman also. That there is picture of the pregnant woman, picture of all of the pictures of the woman without head. Maybe picture of the goddesses. We cannot see the god, of course. That's why no head, only like symbolic. It's a mysterious noise, sound. This is Kavaldash. We call it Kavaldash. Kavaldash, it means stone. Kaval, it's the name of the instrument. Вот это мы называем кавалдаш. Возможно, первый музыкальный инструмент людей, но не для рок-н-ролла, а для церемонии, ритуальных церемоний. Both this musical instrument used for not rock-and-roll, used for some rituals, ceremonies. Кавалдаш. You see, they are proceeded first, used to prepare it and then prepare it. Even in another place, there is one place, big square with many kavaldashes, like more than 20 maybe for the concert.
So guys, this is what they call kawaldash. So it's an instrument. So kung nakikirinig niyo yung sound. So nabasa ko, it's like a cymbals, old cymbals. So ito yung version nila ng old cymbals before. So guys, welcome to Gobustan. So yung Gobustan is famous siya sa mga rock formation, as you can see sa paligid ko. So sobrang ganda ng mga rock formation niya. And napapawaulan talaga ako. Kanina habang nung nasa daan pa lang, makita ko na sa malayo. Sobrang ganda niya. Hindi ko alam kung na-appreciate ko rin yung mga ganyang formation. Pero yan, na-appreciate ko siya. Nagagandahan ako pag nakikita ko yung mga ganyan.
Look at up, please, this way. Picture here, dancers. We call it dancers, dancing men. It looks like also to our ancient dance, Yalle. Suppose that this is the way how they are show the ceremony. Ancient old musical instrument, dancers. They are. suppose that people, the humans discovered bow and arrow. On the back of this picture, you can see arrow on the back. This is the arrow. And suppose that people discovered bow and arrow in Mesolithic period, 7-8 millennium BC. And this picture is already that big. Pictograph also. And as you can see, very close. And of course, they use boas. And on the top, you can see the sun or star. You see on the top of the.
So itong Gobustan is one of the UNESCO Heritage Site, and yung value nito is mataas kasi sa mga rock formation may mga nakaukit na mga larawan. Halimbawa nung nasa taas kanina, yung nasa taas is sayawan, mga nagsasayaw ng mga tao, which is pinaniniwalaan na isa yun sa mga ritual dati para magkaroon ng prosperous na ani o magkaroon ng success. So yun yung mga ritual na ginagawa. And kanina rin dito is meron ding mga nakaukit. So maganda yung value nito. I mean mataas yung value kasi yung mga ukit sa mga bato is nagsasalamin sa mga traditions dati ng mga taong nabubuhay sa lumang panahon.
This stone, this wall, here more than 80 pictures. Picture of the man. Sometimes they look like the religious, which is to the prayers. For example, they are hand to the arm. This is the aura. And most oldest pictures here, picture of the animal, picture of the aura, and the picture of the woman. Also, I will show. This is the man. Picture is using a hand. Also hunters. We can see on the back something like arrow. Another man with hand. Another picture of the aura. Big picture of the aura. And photograph. Picture of the woman. You can see here picture of the woman. Of course, woman they show the woman is different. More fat. So her legs, her breast, more bigger than usual.
So guys, nakikita nyo, ito yung mga ukit. So yun yung mga, actually may makikita kayong mga tao sa mga ukit, and yun pa rin yung mga naglalarawan ng mga buhay nila dati.
Here there is more than 20 caves. So one of them, and it's the main cave. They also make some ceremonies when the child is born. Even here there is a picture of the pregnant woman. But they are believe that this is something mysterious. When man for them, that's why they are praying to woman. Even make the picture of the goddesses. Not typical cave. You see that stone fall down to like after earthquake, like from the domino. On the top, you can see the picture of the aura. And horse.
Guys, ang ganda. Parang di ba may rock formation din sa Ilocos, yung Rapur Parawan ata yun. So ang ganda niya rin dito. Yun. So masyado kami nag-i-enjoy sa tanawin, kaya nagpipicture yung mga tao. Minamadali na kami ng tour guide namin.
They are research the blood of the bones of the bones raised here, 10,000 years. They are anthropology, like to our.
Поэтому эти будут, да, очень. Если бы они не были бы чувствительны, они просто не выжили. Потому что они не только наказывают. А вот эти чувства — это неразделимое.
So guys, sa likod ko ay merong picture ng hayop. So pinaniniwalaan na yung picture na yun ay nagtitipik kung paano sila mag-hunt ng mga animals before. And dito, sa bandang side dito is merong picture ng ng wedding. Yung mga couple daw na ikakasal ay pumupunta dito at nagpapapicture dito para kasi pinaniniwalaan daw nila yon na yung pagpunta nila dito ay makakatulong para maging successful yung kanilang marriage.
Черные ягоды, если любите, не ешьте. Это волчьи ягоды. Если поесть, выйдете,
So guys, hindi ko na alam kung ano to kasi na-late ako. So hindi ko na alam kung paano siya in-explain ng guide. Kasi nagpa-picture ako dun sa isang side. Pinakiusapan ko yung nakilala ko na mga pana na galing rin UAE na mag-picture para sa akin.
Он натренирован на бесстрашие. Дрессирован. Боится всегда расхлябать. Так он же тогда понял, что своей волей он может воздействовать на того, кто интеллектуально слабее. Например, на животных, например, на собак. И научил их охотиться. Научил их охотиться и собак,
да?
и он помогает охотиться на кабана. Уже не нужно выстраивать цепью, загонять его. Достаточно его снимать.
Picture of the goddesses. Picture of the symbol of fertility.
On my back is merong bukit uli na nagrepresent naman ng mga buntis. Sabi nila mga goddess daw na buntis. So haka-haka nila, yun naman daw yung symbol ng fertility. So eto guys, bangin na siya pero hindi naman siya masyadong malalim. Pero syempre deadly pa rin kasi batuhan yan eh. Kung mahulog ka, tigaw ka na.
Что интересно, все вот эти вот отверстия, они сделаны на одном. Перед каждой пещерой нужно будет на каждом
Ganda. So guys, tapos na yung Gobustan tour namin. So yung available time namin is to take pictures and to go to the washroom. And maya is magkikita ulit kami sa labas pa sa car. So ayun. So maganda tong place na to. And yun nga, na-realize ko na hindi mo kailangan i-compare yung mga places na napuntahan mo kasi bawat kanya-kanyang places may i-offer sa'yo na iba na wala sa ibang lugar. So punta tayo sa parang viewing deck nila dito. Actually, from that side, makikita mo na rin naman kung ano yung makikita mo dito sa viewing deck. Pero punta pa rin tayo. Nakulobot na ang camera ko guys. Buti na lang may baon na akong mga batteries. At buti na lang tapos na yung tip kasi yung mga extra batteries ko nandun sa sasakyan. So, our next destination is yung Fire Temple. So hindi ko alam kung gaano kalayo yun dito. guys, tinaanan ulit namin yung city kasi papunta kami yung northern part. And medyo nagugutom na ako kasi ang breakfast ko lang nga is yung croissant. Then bumili ako ng hot chocolate drink. So yun lang. Tapos uminom ako ng tubig. So medyo gutom na talaga ako ngayon. Pero before kami pumunta ng aming staff is magla-lunch na muna kami for a buffet meal. So sana masarap at magustuhan ko yung food. Na kami ng food, so okay yung buffet, ang daming food, ang daming choices. And tingin ko babawi ako dito kasi wala akong matinong breakfast. We're here now actually to Ateshgah Fire Temple.
У этого символа два значения. Первое, это, конечно, это столб. Для огнепоклонника огонь был некой силой, которая нет начала, нет конца, начало
Here is the fire temple. We call it Ateshgah. Ateshgah means fire, house of the fire. It's about of the religion, the sacred place. Because of fire, artificial. It's really not natural. It's artificial because of fire gone in 19th century. Really, but still is holy place. It's and there's many traditions about it. When is coming of spring. Still is influence to us. Yes, and it's the Hinduism. In Hinduism, there is many gods, and one of the god of fire. That is differences. But why the pilgrims abandoned this temple? Because of month of 19, when is fire is gone. No fire, of course. Zoroastrians and Indians, they saw that this land was sacred yet, and they went and go back to their home. Mostly to Gujarat.
What is close here?
It's
Windows.
it's
başınızdayım.
And here you can
Yukarıda
see
dua yazmışlar.
this is their sacrifice. This is ceremony of the sacrifice.
Не случилось, но музей к тому времени подготовил к приезду, потому что это было связано с паломничеством, но в то же самое время это место считалось местом поклонения Зороастрийским тоже. Поэтому представьте.
This is Zoroastrian. I told
So guys, madilim dito. Pero dahil maputi naman ako, kita nyo pa rin ako. Kapal. Ito yung isusuot ko sa Pasko. Para sa exchange gift.
That's one of the main symbols of Parawaha, this place.
Hindi pala yun yung group ko.
Одевали на него традиционную торжественную одежду. Давали вот,
So guys, ito yung traditional costume pala nila. So, sinusuot nila to sa prayer daw. 5 times a day sila nag-pray.
возможно, в первые сутки. Siguro понимал, что
Nagamit nila sa parang plato.
верблюды сможет куда-то ходить. А вот это все, это не очень хорошо, это не.
So, pinahanda ko na yung apoy para sa mga lulutuin ngayong Pasko at para sa Noche Buena. So, ayan yung pinahanda kong apoy para sa lechon. So, solo ko yung moment ngayon kasi kanina maraming tao. So guys, itong fire temple is ginawa siya, ibinild siya ng mga Indians. Kasi that time, wino-worship nila yung fire. So, nung dumating yung tagapagpalaganap ng Islam, at in-embrace ng mga tao yung Islam. So yung mga tao na hindi nag-embrace sa Islam is bumalik sila sa India. So yung mga Indians na nag-build ng temple is pinaniwalaan na kabilang sila sa Sikh community. Guys, sarap na init sa mga panahon na to. Masaya ka na sa apoy na nagpapainit sa'yo. Lalo na kung walang yakap na nagpapainit sa'yo. So, yan.
Budget of this place. Orienting to bring eating food, automating, fixing the problems, repairing, and so on. It's a money. The main sponsors, the main people who give us.
So, ayun na nga. Nandun pa sila sa nasa loob pa. Kanina, nagbi-film ako. Nagbi-video. So, nilapitan ako ng kasamahan kong Australian. Sabi niya, ayaw niya daw masama sa pag-film ko. So, sige, okay. Ano siguro yun? Pugante siguro yun. Kaya ayaw. Hindi, joke lang.
This is the oldest part of the temple.
Ишан, там страшно вообще.
Ganesh, nandito si Ganesh guys. So, ito si Ganesh, isa sa mga Hindu god. Lo!
So here, you see big tank of oil right next to this place. Yes, and that is called, you see, postcards in French language also written, because it's sold in French also. Europe. Surahanı ile tembel du Pirolis. Maybe I'm not pronouncing French good. Not after in 1960s.
So guys, ako na lang mag-isa dito. Yung mga kasamahan ko nasa labas. Kung naririnig yung sound, parang pang ano eh. Parang panggabi ng lagim. O kaya pang KMGS na para dun sa lumulutang na kabaong. So yung temple na to guys is para rin daw sa... Actually, yung temple na to is for Hinduism and what's this? Zoroastrianism. Yeah. Zoroastrianism. Magpa 5 PM na pero nandito kararating lang namin sa Yanardag or mountain, fire of mountain. Yeah, it's called Fire of Mountain and yung fire niya is from natural gas, I think. Sarap na init. So ito daw apoy na to ay hindi tumitigil regardless of whether kung maulan man o hindi o maaraw. So patuloy yung kanyang pag-apoy. Before daw malakas, sobrang lakas ng pag-apoy niya, pero yun nga, yung naging laganap yung extraction ng oil reserve sa lupa. So nabawasan yung kanyang yung lakas ng pag-apoy. Kaya ayan, yan na lang yung apoy niya ngayon. So it is also a place of pilgrimage para sa mga Hindus at mga Zoroaster, and they treat this mountain as sacred. Yung ibang may mga sakit pumupunta rin dito at naniniwala sila na gagaling sila after nilang pumunta dito, at may sabi-sabi na yung mga pumupunta daw dito na mga lasing ay mas lalong nagde-deteriorate yung kanilang health. So unlike sa mud volcano which is scattered around dito sa Azerbaijan, itong fire mountain is naka-center lang dito, so dito lang talaga siya matatagpuan. So katulad ng mud volcano na nag-aapoy rin siya pero tumitigil yung pag-apoy ng mga volcano, pero itong nandito yung fire mountain is tuloy-tuloy yung kanyang pag-apoy. Actually kahit nandito ako kalayo sa place ko na ito kinatatuyuan, yung sobrang init pa rin yung nararamdaman mo, para kang nasa hornuhan or oven, malaking oven. So explore tayo guys. Yung mga ibang kasama ko pumunta sa taas and tingin ko okay yung view doon, punta tayo doon. So ito yung maganda, gusto ko talaga ng group tour, kasi pag private tour tapos lalo ako lang mag-isa yung tourist, Kasi nakakahiya mag-vlog kung ikaw lang yung pinag-didiscussan o pinag-narrate ng iyong tour guide. Pag ako lang mas pinipili kong makinig dun sa tour guide kaysa mag-vlog. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, pag ako lang yung mag-isa, so konti lang talaga yung videos ko na nagsasalita ako. At mas pinipili ko na videohan na lang yung mga scene, yung mga view, kaysa mag-vlog. So ito guys, mag 360 ikot muna tayo. Yun. So guys, yan yung sign niya, Yanardag. So guys, ito lang yung view niya mula sa taas. So may malapit na village doon kung makikita nyo. At makikita nyo rin yung ibang part ng Baku. Ang lamig dito. Lalo't nasa taas tayo ng bundok. Ang lamig, sobra. Pero yun nga, actually magdadala dapat ako ng gloves, pero nalimutan ko. Naalala ko nung nasa baba na ako. Kaya tinatamad na ulit ako umakyat sa hostel. Ayun, so hindi ko na binalikan. Ayun, inisip ko na lang na kahapon nga kinaya ko kahit sa mountain na wala akong gloves. So ngayon na naman, more on Baku lang naman yung tour. So kaya naisip ko na hindi ko naman kailangan ng gloves. So ayun na. Yun yung dalawang couple na pana. And that guy is Dutch. So try ko magpa-picture din. So yun guys, nakapagpa-picture na rin ako dun sa hashtag Yanardag. Nagpa-picture ako dun sa pana. Ang taga-picture ko dito usually is yung Dutch and yung Indian couple. And first, isang beses lang ako nagpa-picture dun sa Australian. Actually kami lang yung mga magkakasama or nag-uusap-usap kasi English nga yung common namin language. And yung iba, yung apat na kasama namin is Israeli sila. So kadalasan sila lang yung nag-uusap. At merong Kazakhstan, which is yun nga, hindi siya nag-i-English, pero yun nga, nagsasalita ng Russian. So pagkausap siya ng tour guide namin, Russian yung gamit nila.
What do you call this museum? Museum of the small museum with information. Also interesting, illumination. Fire. Shadow in fire. But
So guys, ito yung shadow ko. Hindi ko alam yung steps ng tala. Pero ang cute. It's the mad volcano. So yung mga nasa likod ko, yan yung group ng Israelis. So hindi ko rin alam kung ano yung significance sa mga yan, pero for sure yan yung mga sinaunang gamitan na ginagamit ng mga Azeris dati. Dahil natuwa ako dun sa shadow, sa fire, yung shadow na kino-convert na into fire, so gawin ulit natin. Kapit tayo. So ayun yung shadow ko. Nandito na si Kiko, si Francis Magalo, na nandito na si Chico, si Chito Miranda, nandito na si Black 9, wala siyang akin dito. So guys, sayang, gabi na, hindi na masyadong makita yung Hader Glieb Center. So try kong pumunta dito sa forte ko. So meron pa naman akong whole day sa forte ko, which is free time. So try kong pumunta dito. And ayun, explore to. Sayang kasi hindi siya masyadong makita ngayon kasi gabi. Ayun, sayang. Kasi all white siya and walang masyadong lights kasi. So maganda siya pag araw, pag nasisinaga ng araw.